What's going on, everyone? Fawad here. We finally have the AirPods Max in the studio now, delayed due to the winter weather out here in the East Coast, but we're going to go over the unboxing, the design, go over some of the special features such as noise cancellation, spatial audio. Now the unboxing is pretty much similar, just like any other Apple product. You open up the plastic, revealing the box, throw the plastic on the floor, and just slide the box up slowly and unknowingly. Once you have done that, you're introduced to these $600 headphones sitting in the box like a shiny diamond wrapped in this lady purse. Now apparently this isn't just a fancy purse, it also puts your headphones in ultra low power state that's supposed to preserve charge when not in use. Perhaps people should try turning the power off instead? But wait, you can't actually turn these off without putting them in this purse, because that's the only way you actually put it into ultra low power mode, aka what Apple is calling the new power off. I would say this is kind of annoying for people who love to carry their headphones around their neck. I'm not entirely sure what this is made out of, but it does feel really soft and smells like a Michelin tire off the assembly line. It also has these nice flaps that are magnetic and are satisfying to close. The ear cups on the AirPod Max are made and colored from the same material that Apple creates the MacBook Pros from, anodized aluminum. That's why you see this matte-like finish on the surface. It is able to move independently and manage itself to balance on your head, and does feel really sturdy and doesn't really feel like it would loosen up if you're moving it too much. This is also thanks to the stainless steel arm that holds this body together. It goes all the way from one side to the other and is wrapped in its soft material in the middle that includes holding together this canopy-like soft headband made from knit mesh for head comfort. But only time will tell how durable this actually is. I do also feel that the headphones stay in one tight position after you have adjusted them on your head and don't loosen up sometimes like my Bose 700s do. The padding feels soft and can be taken off if they're worn out, thanks to these magnets holding them into place, and can be put right back on just as easily. Now I'm guessing if someone's going to lose this, Apple's going to charge you an arm and leg just to replace these. Only time will tell. If you've used the AirPods before, you would know that the setup is definitely a breeze. All you have to do is hold it next to your phone and it automatically detects your Apple headphones. Then simply click connect and you are connected. Coming on to the first actual buying point of these headphones is spatial audio. To give you a little overview of what spatial audio is, it's basically surround sound or Dolby Atmos audio converted into this special type of immersion sound by applying adjusted frequencies. I tested this feature on my MacBook Pro, my iPad, my iPhone, and it looks like it only works on Apple's iPad and iPhones, and it doesn't really work on the MacBook Pro just yet. Now, Apple says the spatial audio feature is supposed to work on any app that supports 5.1 surround sound, but I didn't really find that to be the case, and I only found out that it works with Apple TV Plus, of course, HBO Max, and Disney Plus, and yeah, it still doesn't really work with Netflix. And the way you know if spatial audio is actually applied is when you move your head left and right and you feel that the audio is switching predominantly to the opposite side. So let's say if I move my head to the right, the audio would switch to the left, and it's not really broken, it's not really a glitchy feeling, it's a natural feeling like you're sitting in a theater room, and if you're turning to the left, you feel that a lot of the audio is coming over to your right ear. The sound is more bassy, so like for example, if you're watching a movie, an action movie, and there's an explosion scene or some loud music scene, you feel the theater walls trembling, and you get to feel that in these headphones, and it feels like your ears are kind of trembling as well, and there's more immersion effect to the movie. I didn't really feel that with my Bose 700s. They were a little bit more bland as compared to these. Now I did test these with YouTube as well. Even though YouTube does not actually support 5.1 surround sound, I did feel that you were able to still get that immersion effect from the movie trailers that were supposed to be 5.1 surround sound or 4K. I didn't really feel that with my Bose 700s. They were well, not so bassy as compared to these. Now you do have to turn this feature on, since you will not see an effect without doing so. All you need to do is go into settings, Bluetooth, find your AirPod Max pair, tap the info button, and then just flick on spatial audio. Now I tested the noise cancellations of the AirPod Maxes with the Bose 700s, and I found them well, sort of equally as good, and I didn't really feel that big of a difference. But the truth of the matter is that the Bose 700s offer you adjustments to noise cancellation levels, but while the AirPod Maxes really don't. But I do like how the AirPod Maxes kind of just cover your entire ears, while the Bose 700s hover around your ear a little bit. That's also thanks to the AirPod Max's big ear cups. AirPod Maxes do also have a transparency mode, so you can turn off noise cancellation instantly if someone is trying to communicate with you, or if you want to listen in on someone's conversation like a creep. Oh, here's my wife waving at me. Let's see what she has to say.
Can you clean your room and do the dishes after this?
Now, if you feel tired of wearing your headphones on your head, Apple's AirPods do also have an on-head detection. So when you take them off of your head, the audio automatically stops and the headphones go into this low power mode. But keep in mind, since the power is still being used, you're better off putting your headphones inside the purse to maximize the battery life. Alright guys, that about does it for the unboxing and review of Apple's AirPod headphones. If you liked the video, please drop a like, and if you loved it, please drop a sub, and I'll see you in the next one.